If you're anything like me, then packing for holiday can be a bit daunting, as you want to make sure you're covered for any eventuality, like the weather not living up to your expectations. But before you even think about getting your suitcase out, you need to get your holiday finances sorted. 20% of holidaymakers fail to take out travel insurance, yet this type of policy could cover medical bills, loss or stolen clothes and baggage, and provide compensation for travel delays and cancellations. It could also pay for you to return home in an emergency. I met up with Kelly Oyster-Coyle from the Association of British Insurers to get some tips on buying travel insurance.
Wherever you choose to buy your travel insurance, it's about shopping around, making sure that you're looking for the right product for you and going on the right cover rather than just picking up the cheapest product available.
And what sort of issues should people be aware of before they buy a policy?
You should be asking questions such as, how many times this year am I going to go on holiday? Do I have a family? And where am I going? Am I just going to be travelling in Europe this year, or do I need a worldwide policy? Will I be doing any water sports or winter holiday sports where you might need that little bit extra cover, or if you've got any pre-existing medical conditions that you need to disclose?
So if something does go wrong on a trip, how easy is it for people to make a claim?
Well, as long as you're insured for what you're making a claim for, it should be relatively straightforward. But take your insurance documents with you, take your the name of your travel insurance provider, and also if you're travelling within the European Union, take your European Health Insurance Certificate with you, which replaced the E111 in January a couple of years ago.
Once you've got your travel insurance sorted, it's tempting to start planning the fun bits of your holiday. Before you even start thinking about relaxing, you need to get your travel money sorted. It's generally best to use a mix of payment options while abroad. For cash, Marks & Spencer's, Travelex and the Post Office generally offer the most consistently competitive interest rates, while banks and Bureau de change at airports tend to have poor exchange rates and should be avoided. Make sure you look at both the exchange rate and the commission charge to weigh up how much you'll get for your pounds. As well as taking cash, most holidaymakers also pack their plastic when going on their travels. While this is convenient and can often get you a better exchange rate, be aware that using a credit or debit card abroad can add significantly to the total cost of your holiday. This is because most plastic transactions charge a foreign loading fee of up to 3% when used abroad. And if you also want to withdraw cash on your credit card, you'll end up paying even more. However, some providers do waive foreign loading fees, so it's worth shopping around. On moneywise.co.uk, you can see which plastic providers offer the best overseas deals. Another charge to watch out for if using your plastic abroad is dynamic currency conversion. This is where you're given the option of paying in local currency or in sterling. Unless you happen to have a calculator in your person, it's not always easy to work out which is the best option, but generally it's wise to go for the local currency choice, which use your own bank's foreign exchange rate. So, now you've got your insurance and your travel money sorted, there's just one thing left to do. Enjoy your trip.